sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Scanning the field, it's Sayin, and he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, in these third and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on fourth down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a first down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that first down anyway.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fighting off the defender. An important third down attempt for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks, it's Smith. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Well, we knew these third downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there, and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that, and this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on third down.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Well, it's exactly what you try to do as an offense, is put yourself in a position to take the lead here late in this ball game. That's exactly what they've done, well within range here. I think this is a kick. Put that field goal kicker on the field, let him take the lead.
Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they retake the lead.
What a clutch kick by this kicker. Ice in his veins, and now they lead in this ball game in the fourth quarter. That's a good offensive series, enough execution to put yourself in scoring range, and he buries it. I tell you, that was a great kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Well, there's a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback to find this open receiver. And then he hits him for a nice completion. They've got to get down here and get some points here. And this is the point where your quarterback has got to be at his best.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Manning. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Smothers. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here.
The Longhorns will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Chris, we sit with these coaches every single week, and what do they tell us? Whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, and this quarterback has just not played well. Already thrown 2 picks in this game, and now again, the ball is in harm's way. I understand he's trying to force things down the field, be aggressive, but man, you cannot make these throws. That is a great run on 2nd and long. I think they caught the defense off guard a little, Chris. You can see them back playing the pass. There's nobody left in that run defense, and they're able to hit them with a big gain. Now they create a 3rd and manageable situation. That's a really good play call from the play caller.
3rd down play for this offense. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking for the wideout. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
That is an outstanding hold from this defense because I don't think that they can go for this on 4th down. Not on your own side, leading in this game in the 4th quarter. You've got to punt this ball away and rely on your defense. What a stand, and giving your offense an opportunity to go out there and potentially win this game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got a crease. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
We have seen this from this quarterback all season long, which is why they're in the playoff to begin with. The ability to make a huge play on the outside. You see his explosiveness, and it's something that this defense has got to account for. They told us all week, we've got to stop the quarterback. And right here, he's able to get loose for a massive gain for this offense. This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Makes the grab. It's Townsend. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And this one of those pressure moments in a place kicker's life to put his team on top here in the 4th quarter.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Trying to find room. It's Jackson. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Sayin. With the catch, it's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Timeout taken by Texas. Not ideal, give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now the Longhorns are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback keeps the football. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. That's an important first down on that running play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. He's made his only attempt so far. This one, the most important, to take the lead in the final seconds. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made his previous attempt. This one is a lot more pressure-packed to take the lead in the final seconds.
Oh, Chris, ice cold right down the middle. On the road, this place is stunned. What a series from this offense, and this kicker goes out and just throws a dagger.
So after the go-ahead field goal, they get set to kick off, just needing to prevent a big return here in the final seconds. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Patton and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.